So I'm going to talk about this topic. I felt like doing so after recording the game reaction. So, after the game, after the loss, Lamar, again, there was just, honestly, he just went in. He went back and forth with a fan who had some words, which to me, again, extremely unnecessary. So first off, I'm going to go and read in the tweets here. So I'm going to do that, of course, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. All right. So that fan talked about how the Ravens shouldn't have to rely on Justin Tucker for the field goal, and they should rely on Lamar. If Lamar is asking for $250 million guaranteed, and he ended up saying, "Let Lamar walk," and just so that we can build a better team around him. So Lamar, after that, Lamar saw the tweet because, again, he tagged Lamar. So, again, he really had it coming. Lamar came in and said, hold on, I'm pulling out the tweet. "Boy, shut the F up. Y'all be capping too much on this app. Mother effer. Never smelt a football field. Never did shit but eat dick." Alright, like, really nothing wrong with that, honestly. To me, it's an insult, yes. But, again, you responded to a fan, you didn't tell him anything that is extreme. You just said that, bro. But again, it's after a loss. Lamar's pissed, of course, at the team. But hey, first off, I'm going to say that, again, the front office not getting the contract done, not giving him a respectable offer before the season, it's kind of a mistake. Okay, because Lamar, again, he's stressed about it. Okay? He is stressed about it. And again, the conversation until it's done will never end. It will never end. So this is why it should have been done before the season. That's on the front office here. Because, bro, he's constantly thinking about it. He's constantly thinking about, hey, I won't have to do this. I'm going to have to be Superman, or else I'm not getting my money. And honestly, he's already done enough to get his money. He's already done enough this season. I'm really not going to act like he didn't. Like, dude, he is the reason. If Lamar is not playing, the Ravens don't win 7 games. They don't. They do not. So I'm going to get this out of the way real quick. About the tweet, Castle will kill whoever you are. You're an idiot. You're extremely stupid. Because first off, you're straight up lying in the first part of the sentence. When someone is asking for over $250 million guaranteed, like LJ, you're lying because you're going off a false ESPN report. He wasn't asking for. He did not reject over $250 million guaranteed. He rejected something like 180, which is still a decent amount of money. Well, it's not what he wants. Hey, The Ravens offered something nice, I guess, but Lamar wanted something nicer. So, again, it's called negotiations. If you want something nicer, improve your offer, Ravens front office. But again, you're going. I mean, bro. I do not know what part of the tweet is dumber. Okay, I don't. You know, is it the first part or the second part? Because again, you're lying. You're lying about that first part. He never asked for $250 million guaranteed. He already said it himself a few months back. But again, he said something very, very stupid. Because again, if the conclusion of the game for you is A, Lamar lost you the game, or it should come to Lamar, then again, we must have watched a different game. Because what Lamar did just enough to win the game. Okay? He brought you, and he put the team in a position to win. He put the defense in a position to win, and the defense didn't make a stop. You needed one stop to win. You didn't. And what Lamar still did, in 14 seconds, he brought the team in field goal range. So, how's that not, not field goal range, but Tucker range, okay? Tucker range. Tucker just missed the 67-yarder. But he brought the team in Tucker range. So, I don't know what's the issue right here. Again, if we're going for a Hail Mary, we do not have. I mean, what you're doing, you're acting like the Hail Mary. A Hail Mary is guaranteed to be caught, especially when we don't really have a receiver, and it's gonna be caught unless the defense decides to collapse. But we have no playmaker outside for Andrews. And Andrews, he's been having a cold. He hasn't had a great game. He fumbled, which was overturned, thankfully, but he still fumbled. He had drops. So again, you cannot. Again, what you're doing, you're putting the entire loss on Lamar. That's basically what you're doing. So, again, you're stupid, and you tagged Lamar as well. You tagged Lamar and Justin Tucker. So, again, expect Lamar or Tucker to respond. Because if it wasn't Lamar, Tucker might have responded himself, and if he was there. If he wanted to, he could have said, no, it's really not on Lamar. So, again, either way, you were going to be at the wrong side of the coin. But what's worse? What's worse is what comes after. Because you're gonna have Jamison Hensley, Ravens reporter, works for ESPN. You're gonna have him spreading propaganda, just straight up lying about what Lamar said. Because he wrote a full article saying that Lamar said something homophobic, that was anti-gay. He described it as vulgar tweet. But again, he straight up lied and said it was homophobic, which really was not. He really was not targeting anybody. I mean, anybody who's gay. He wasn't targeting really anybody. He was insulting, straight up insulting, a common insult to that dumb person. And by the way, for whoever's saying in the media that it's not professional, whoever's saying that it's not professional, that, oh, Lamar's in the wrong. No, he's not. He's not in the wrong. The person, the idiot who tweeted this is in the wrong. Because what Lamar's doing, he is setting the record straight. Because he lied in his tweet and said something stupid. He said something stupid on that tweet. He said something stupid and he lied. So Lamar's saying the record straight. He's saying, no, you're lying. And he's saying to piss off after that. He's basically saying piss off. And he was insulting his football knowledge. On top of that. If, Hensley, you as a straight male, you got offended by that tweet, tell us. Because, again, tell us, and we're just going to call you an idiot. You're just going to be a laughingstock. Because what you're doing, you're playing a dangerous game here. You're playing a dangerous game here. You're trying to destroy his reputation with one tweet that you just completely misinterpreted. And again, you do not admit that you're wrong. And now what he caused, he made every media outlet to talk about it. Because again, you purposely lied. It's going to follow with other millions of segments with shitty opinions. People who shouldn't have opinions talk. Fanboys with suits. And all they're getting, again, people like Lamar are the reason they're able to have food on their table. People like Lamar are why? Because they get paid. They get paid, and again, they already have a personal vendetta against him. And now look what you've done. But again, worst part of it, you don't apologize for being wrong. What you do, you just continue reporting on the Ravens. You continue reporting on the Ravens after promoting your article. You go, you report on the Ravens as if nothing happened. And then, again, and then on that same tweet where you promote your article, you just go and disable replies, knowing you were getting absolutely cooked. You were getting absolutely cooked in the mentions, in replies. And by the way, talking about the guy here, if the same guy, he's going and complaining, no, shut up. Okay? You had it coming. If you're going to go and tag two professional football players, two athletes, no matter who that person is, if you tag that person, lie about something, say something stupid, and they respond to you, they cook you up, and they put you in the body bag, you had it coming. This is your fault. You had it coming. You deserve it. And you have to learn how to take it. Or else you're soft. But again, Lamar, again, like John Harbaugh did not even have an issue with the tweet itself. He had an issue with Lamar even getting on social media after the game. So it's a decent response. It's a decent response. Okay, it's like he didn't even talk about the tweet itself. He didn't even answer the question. But dude, like, bro, has the internet has always been that way, by the way. It's always been soft like that, dude. Like, again, he a boomer like him, Mr. Mushroom Head, like, literally just lying about stuff. And again, you're such a coward that you just try to run away from the problem, and you go on with your job like nothing happened. And who you're lying about? You're lying about a guy, Lamar, he's shown to be a very good person, but the media is not going to report about that. They're not going to report about everything he does to the community out there in Baltimore. They're not going to report about that, but then pay attention to a stupid-ass tweet. A tweet where he's not really in the wrong. Only thing he maybe shouldn't have done is go on social media. But the tweet itself, there's nothing wrong with the tweet. Okay? He is not homophobic. And Lamar, if I were you, if this goes any further, sue him. Okay?